my name is Timur.
And I'm Angela.
We just completed our bike tour from Rostock to Uzidon. On our way we were following Road D2 and we also rode to Rügen Island. It was a very nice trip. We did it in 7 days and it is 505 kilometers in total. We are not professional cyclists, it's just our hobby and it's our third bike tour. And the previous two were so amazing that we decided that we need to film them. So I got an action camera and this is our first video like that. Please enjoy watching it. Before we start, let me quickly tell you about our gear. We have two Fuji touring bikes. They are built around chromoly steel frame and 3X9 drivetrains. The cool thing about these bikes is that they come ready for a tour out of box. For this bike we only replaced saddle with the Brooks B17 Imperial and installed 4 bottle cages. Except for that, they are ready for a tour. You just need to get some bags and that's it. So yeah, these bikes, they come with rear rack, with 2 fenders and with 2 flashlights, rear and front. On this bike, to this bike we attached 2 Ortlieb front rollers. They are small waterproof Ortlieb bags, but they could be installed on the rear rack. And there is an MSR Elixir 2 tent, which is attached to a rear rack with the bungee straps. On the fork there are 2 bottle cages just to balance the weight, and that's it for this bike. For the second one I installed the front rack. This is Tubustara, and I attached 2 bags here. And there is a small mount for a flashlight, but flashlight isn't here at this moment, it's in the back. I installed 2 bottle cages as well and replaced the saddle with Brooks B17, and there is a small under saddle bag for tools and a spare tube, and there are 2 Ortlieb back rollers. They are 40 liters, a little bit bigger than the front one. There is a beach mat which is secured with benches as well, and there is a front it's called X mount on the handlebars. I installed GoPro here and my bicycle computer, and here is additional water cage for a bigger bottle. These bikes, they come with these 35mm tires, which are said to be puncture proof, and we did 2,500 kilometers and had 0 punctures, so these tires kinda work. It's Saturday, almost 9 AM. We're riding to the bus station. I wanted to shoot some cool Berlin views on the way, but GoPro camera decided not to turn on. So I had to pull out the battery and then insert it again, and until that it didn't boot. It was raining all night. I hope the weather near Baltic Sea will be better. At the central bus station in Rostock, waiting for our bikes to be detached. We arrived to Rostock, had a lunch, and now we need to find a grocery store to resupply our water. Today is going to be pretty tough because we had to ride for 86 kilometers and it's already 1 PM. And the problem is that tonight we plan to sleep at camping, and its front desk works until 9 p.m. So we need to hurry to get there, otherwise we will wild camp. City center of Rostock is pretty nice, but outside it, it's like a DDR panel buildings. We left Rostock, now we're heading northeast to the Baltic Sea coast. The weather is amazing, it's sunny, pretty warm finally. Well, before the road was kinda bumpy because of the roots which grow under it, so we weren't able to ride fast. And now it became much better as well, but yeah, the problem is that so far we did only 10 kilometers and it's already 2 p.m. and I really want to have a shower before sleep, so yeah, it would be nice to get to a camping. We are not far from the city, but the view is already pretty amazing. After 27 kilometers we finally got to the beach, but yeah, we don't have time to swim right now, and maybe the water is still a bit cold anyway. It's so nice to ride this amazing, perfect road. Before we had a mix of gravel, sand, and there are also like some paths for pedestrians near the beach, and they were so crowded, like it was very hard to ride. And now this perfect tarmac path for cyclists. Yeah, behind these trees there is the sea, and you can hear it. Sometimes you can even see it. There are plenty of campings on the way here. Also, I suppose that it's possible to rent some of these houses. Should be crazy expensive though. Yeah, this road is called the road number 2. There's a network of cycling roads which covers Germany. It's called the roads. There are, I think, 11 of them, or maybe more. They're kinda similar to Yarrow roads, but I prefer them more because like there are plenty of rest places along these roads, shelters where you can cover from rain or even slip if you want to. Usually there are separate roads like this one. Sometimes they couple together with a normal road for cars, but they usually not much traffic there, so you can cycle safely. And I like how this one is a little bit lifted comparing to the car's roll, so you can enjoy the landscape while you ride. Yeah, people just left their bikes here along, also go swimming. Fast Angela, so fast. "41 kilometers so far. Well, we need to do almost the same for the rest of the day. Windmill, so nice. Are you tired? No?
No,
Okay.
we are so lucky with the weather.
Yeah, I agree. And back to gravel. Looks like a camping. Okay, need to check the map. Someone's launching drone. almost got to the camping. Decided not to have a dinner until we get there, so instead we just had some energy bars. Yeah, in the end of the day we got some pace. So now I'm pretty confident that we will make it. Signal? Yeah. We made it to the campplatz. Here's our tent and bicycles. It took us about 6 hours to get here from Rostock Central Station. This camping is pretty simple comparing to those where we stayed last year in Netherlands. People come here mostly in their RVs. But the only thing which you wish of in the end of the long ride is a warm shower. And this camping provides you a shower, they give you electricity, so it does the job. And it was pretty cheap, 18 euro for 2 people, tent and 2 bicycles. So yeah, it's nice here.